church dispute divides an Alexandria church. A former church leader says he was pushed out and not allowed back because he's gay. But he says, surprisingly, many people in the historically conservative congregation are standing by him. Our TV6 reporter Ebony Monet has the story.
Tonight we spoke to the former choir director of this church who tells us he feels discriminated against, and to a longtime church member who's standing by his side. We also spoke to regional church leaders who say there is no such law preventing him from serving.
That with gladness we bore.
Nowadays, Adam Fraley uses his musical ear to bond with his family.
That we fought
Instead of heading the choir at First United Methodist Church in Alexandria.
He doesn't know me. He doesn't know me at all. To think that he decided that I was incapable of being in this position because of my sexuality really was hurtful. I tried to pretend like it wasn't quite as much hurtful. I did, but it very much was.
It's a very hurtful time, and our wish is that we reconcile this situation.
Dr. David Still has attended First United since the 50s. He says his family and others have left because a new minister will not rehire Fraley as choir director because he's gay.
The Methodist Church is archaic in their view, and there needs to be a change from the top.
Gays and lesbians are welcome in the United Methodist Church, and be a member of the United Methodist Church or even serve as leaders in the church. There's nothing to prevent them from any type of role in the United Methodist Church except one, and that's ordination.
Still says the interim minister, David Manter, told him and other board members allowing Fraley to lead is not biblically sound. Now Fraley says he's speaking out for the next kid growing up in rural Indiana.
Who's struggling with their faith, who's struggling, I'm gay, but I'm a Christian, and I'm not supposed to be because that's what I've always been told. I hope that people can realize that you can be both.
This is Ebony Monet reporting. Indiana United Methodist Conference spokesperson Dan Gangler says church leaders are working on a resolution. He adds Fraley initially quit, and church leaders' decision not to rehire him is a personnel matter.